Oh yeah. All right, guys. People have been talking to me about what makes it so positive. What sparked this thing? I started feeling like a kid again, guys. From doing snow angels to things. These 2 days a year that it snows right here in Dallas, guys. 2 days. Take advantage of these 2 days. We don't get snow that often, right? People ask where my passion comes from. You know, while everyone else was sleeping, I was staying awake dreaming. While everyone was focused on waiting for college, I was learning every day, and I still haven't even gone to college, you know? The thing is that I realized that I like getting people to think more than I like getting them to do their job, you know? Going through school, I've been alternative school many a times for my mouth getting me into trouble. I always knew I had a gift, but it was something that I couldn't expose, right? I was too cared about what other people thought, and I never was able to think for myself. There's too many people limiting me, too many people telling me what I cannot do and never what I can. And the truth is that those people that led me to those dead-end ideas had lost their passion a long time ago. The truth is that they can't. But you can. I believe in you. There comes a time in life when you realize that what you know is more important than anything that you've ever been taught. And that's when you start your quest for abundance. Success comes from within, not from without. It comes from within what your beliefs are, what your passion is, not from without, not from the things you don't have. If you focus on the things you don't have, you'll never have them. And that's the truth. What started me on this quest is I took my mind off of money. I took my mind off of money, guys. It's that simple. What is it that drives you to be who you are? And more importantly, what takes away those limitations on what you want to be? Stop listening to what other people think. As long as you keep focusing on their lives and not yours, we'll continue to live their lives and not ours. And that's the truth. There comes a moment in time when we can say right now and say, I'm done with that. Jacob, what do I need to do? All you got to do is start acting like a kid again, guys. Start acting like a kid. Imagine MC's a book coming very soon. Very soon. And I believe that this book is going to change the way we think for the best. I feel there's a lot of negative energy roaming around, not necessarily because it's there, but because I've been looking for it. In order to see what we need to do now, we have to be able to stop these bad habits, right? Stop these bad habits. Grab a list, write it down. Go all day today, find out what you're doing wrong more than what you need to do right. As you eliminate these things, these negative things that are dawning on you, you're able to replace them with the positive energy you need. It's that simple, guys. No breaks, and no excuses. There's no slowing down. There's no stopping, and there's no excuses anymore. Life's too short for that, guys. Life is too short. You know, when I was little, when I was younger in essence, somebody told me that I should never grow up. And those are the words that I took to heart. Because I knew one day that I would be what I wanted to be. You know, there a lot of approaches, a lot of people telling me what I want to do, what I should do, what I can do, what I can't do. And I stopped listening to them and I started focusing on myself. And the truth is, in order to live your life, you got to focus more on you. You can't change people. We coexist together. We're all in here together, guys. We're all in here together. So let's be that way. Let's work together. When an idea is brought to attention in business workplace, that idea goes to everybody. The employees at the company are the backbone. The backbone. That's you. We've been trained to work our way up in this one company, but we've never been looked at to start our own. I believe you can start your own company. I believe you can do anything that you want to do. What was it? playing guitar, being an artist, being an engineer, being a trapeze, I don't know. That's not for me to decide, that's for you to decide. You see, I've always been told I've been this salesman or this whatever, right? And I was focused on the wrong thing. I was always about money. One day I looked at my bank account and it was zero. And I said, you know what? There's probably something I can do about this. But what am I going to do? So I started thinking about other ways to be happy and stop working for that money, right? And the truth is that it's not about not having any money to be happy. It's about taking your mind off of it. In sales, whenever I would offer products, I wouldn't sell anything. I would encourage people to think about the way they think. I would encourage them to get up in the morning and put a smile on their face. So when I call them, we're both smiling. And if they're not smiling by the time I get on the phone, I'll make you smile. The truth is that a lot of people want everything. And they won't settle for nothing. But in truth, it takes nothing to get everything. It's that simple. So today I challenge you to redream those moments when you were a kid. Take a step back so you can move forward. Start over, guys. That doesn't mean start a whole new life. That means recap. Go through all these lessons that you've learned and relearn them. Relearn them. You know? It's Tuesday, guys. It's in Texas. It's snowing today. How many days a year does it snow? Take advantage of this time. Do a snow angel. Do a super slide. Do whatever you need to do to put a smile on your face. Because that's what it's all about. Things that make you smile. So as you write down those things that you need to stop doing, start writing down the things that make you smile. Write them down on a piece of paper. Put those pieces of paper in a jar. Put them in a box, in a shoebox, a Ziploc bag. Right? That Ziploc bag, that shoebox, that jar is going to fill up. It will. But you don't have to worry about that next jar, that next shoebox, that next thing to put them in. You know, you don't have to think all the way through. That moment will come. That day will happen when that day happens. Take it day by day from this point forward. Yes, you can live in the future. Yes, you can dream. But take it day by day. Take 5 minutes a day and dream. Put your music on. Get going. Right? Close your eyes. Look up. What do you see yourself doing? Okay? Do that every single day. And you'll find out what makes you happy. That's it. It's that simple. Stop living other people's lives and start living your own.